with Zach Kelley, who's gotten better week after week, getting a good jump on Brady Connors from the go, with Sarro sliding into the second spot, stacked up double wide behind it with DeSomma, splitting the difference on Zimmerman, who slides up the racetrack. She slides into the fourth position. Top three pigs in a blanket, separated from the rest of the field, with Kelley leading early on. Sarro hasn't won since opening night, looking to get back in victory lane, visited the podium several times this season, has had a solid sophomore season. Sarro took a look down to the inside of Kelley, with Luca Dibb sliding way up the racetrack in the middle of the pack. That allows Jordan Duquette, Mason Silva to slide up and take over the fifth spot, 3 wide. In the meantime, for the lead, as Sarro got a little crossed up. Sarro, Connors, and Kelley in a 3-way match for that top spot. Behind them, double wide for fourth between DeSomma and Ryder Aguiar. Kelley all sorts of crossed up. That allowed Sarro to overtake Connors for the top position. Already 4 laps into this race, and we have seen 3 different leaders. Top 2 separated by 6 car lengths from Zach Kelley as Mason Silva heads pit side. His night is done. Sarro and Connors single file into turn number 2 with the top 6 now joining them. Black flag is out for 1 car. It might be Luca Dibb. Up front, 6 laps on the board this time, with Connors going high side on Vincent Sarro. 3 wide behind them for the moment for third, with Aguiar and DeSomma splitting the difference on Kelley, who couldn't come up to speed. Up front, battle for the lead. Connors, who is yet to visit victory lane in his young career, and Vincent Sarro, who is looking for his 2nd win of the season. They duel for the top spot, while DeSomma clings to the 3rd spot, because behind her, Aguiar and Duquette. Are Vipers ready to strike? Aguiar going on the outside. Duquette waiting for real estate to open up in the inside before he picks his poison. Behind them, in the 6th spot, it is Zach Kelley, about 15 car lengths back. It is Dave Bernier sitting comfortably. 9 laps on the board this time by, and Vincent Sarro still has a 2 car length lead over Brady Connors. Battle still for third, 3 cars fighting for 1 spot. DeSomma clinging to that spot, while Aguiar and Duquette race side by side for 4th, still in search of trying to take over DeSomma. They can't that time. DeSomma takes a spot away from Duquette on the inside. 5 circuits to go, and it has been the Vincent Sarro show so far, with a car length rather, up on Brady Connors. 15 car lengths back is Allyha DeSomma in that 3-way fight for third, with Duquette and Ryder Aguiar. Caution is out for Cam Mannion, and Zach Hall got clipped, no fault of his own, as the caution was already signaled. So we're slowed up for the first time with 11 laps on the board. Rear win number 1, Sarro looking to clinch his spot in the Sunoco drive for the Cup. Green flag is out, back underway, and a drag race in a 1 and 2 between Sarro and Connors, with Sarro opening the lead up again by a car length, with DeSomma trying to peek down to the inside and take the 2nd spot away from Connors. They will even across turn number 4, with Ryder Aguiar trying the top side on DeSomma, has to back off the throttle. Here comes Duquette, going to fight it down low. Can't quite make it 3 wide, but up front, Sarro and Connors. Sarro a little crossed up with the twin twigs in the air, able to gather it back in, but that costly error gave Connors the lead at that last lap. Into 3 and off of 4. Tied for the lead. Contact is made. Sarro able to keep it rolling. White flag is in the air. Brady Connors, in search of career win number 1, has a car length lead on Ryder Aguiar and Vincent Sarro. Those two tied for the 2nd spot, but up front, taking down his first career win will be Brady Connors. 2nd place to Vincent Sarro. Ryder Aguiar rounds out the top 3, with Jordan Duquette and Allyha DeSomma rounding out the top 5. To welcome you to Seekonk Victory Lane.
Thank you.
Take me through those last 2 laps because Vincent was giving you a run for your money. You were even for most of that final lap. Take me through your helmet. What's going on?
Well, Vincent got loose on, I can't remember the numbers right now, but I was able to take a chance, go on the outside, and just come right in front of him and get onto my groove.
Got to feel real good heading into the month of September. We'll see where you fall with the Sunoco Drive for the Cup. This was a must-win for you, and you got the job done. I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
I'd like to thank my mom, dad for working on the car, basically, the entirety of it. My grandma for the support. My cousins down in Georgia for support. And all my friends.
Brady Connors, a great run. Don't leave me hanging. We've done this before. Come on, Brady. Maybe 1 or 2 more laps and you would have caught the 23.
It was a great race. He did a great job. We were battling that entire race. Definitely well-deserved. That was amazing. You
were tied for that final spot with the 30 of Bernier for the Drive for the Cup. Looks like you'll get in for now. Your first Drive for the Cup. This has to feel really good.
It's definitely good to know that we're fighting for that. Let's just hope the season keeps going well.
You kept the car in one piece as well, which is always a big thing. I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
I'd like to thank Rap Solutions, Mark's Custom Auto, Parkway Towing, Slowpoke Toys, Jaguar Apparel, 1M Realty, Boston Lightning Rod, my family, friends, God, and everyone else.
You're getting really good at this whole interview thing. I like it. Vincent Sarro Aguiar on the podium. Little late race push got you a much-needed momentum boost for the Sunoco Drive for the Cup.
Yeah, I just started P10, just trying to save momentum and just wait until they get into each other and just loop on through and just try to get here quick enough on the podium.
I know you know what that's like. You've been on it quite a few times before, but take me through the garage this week. What's going through? What are we working on to get into the Sunoco Drive for the Cup? Get this car nice and ready.
Just go through this thing 2 times. How many times we can just go? We can just keep going, stay until like 2 a.m. at the shop. Just keep looking at the car, just making sure every bolt, everything's running smooth, everything's good, no bent spindles, nothing.
Why not 3 a.m.? Why just 2 a.m.?
Because you know the bad things happen at 3 a.m.
I know there's some people you need to thank.
Yeah, I want to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my grandma, Dan, Mike, Jess, Kara Madison Racing, Nubsy Motorsports Setup, Bradley Strickland, Chris Strickland, and some sponsors. I want to thank Matt Benavides, a.k.a. Sister's Favorite Plumber, MSCR family, and Dartmouth Tire, Wind Supply, and Boss Lady Graphics, and our Victoria Landscaping.
Great run for Ryder Aguiar. Another consistent finish for the 13XT. Vincent Sarro in for second. And visiting victory lane for the first time, the 23 of Brady Connors.